We'll take that. Okay, cool. We get to draft a priest and maybe have a fun one. Before we do that, we're gonna open 2 Pokemon packs. They're keeping us going for this stream. If we were out of them, we'd probably be done streaming. I think it's Cashew o'clock. Yeah, it could be Cashew o'clock. I'm here for the ASMR. I hope it's helping. We'll probably get something amazing here too. Would be my guess. It's usually how it works. Terrible Hearth luck, incredible Crown Zenith luck. Cashew o'clock. My god, my favorite time is Cashew o'clock. Alright, we got Fire Energy, Lyron, Friends of Sinnoh. They look nice. I like that Gloom. Look at his face. They put googly eyes on him. Skrelp. Helioptile. Wooloo, little ball of fluff. Let's try Shinx. Pancham. That one's kind of cool. We don't have that one. This is one of the silver bordered Galarian Gallery cards. Could have been a Leafeon, could have been a Glaceon, but hey, you know, it's something. We don't have him. I like him. That stupid birthday cake. We got the birthday cake packs today. And behind it, wow, Rayquaza VMAX. What a pack. Wow, that's beautiful. Look at that. Wow, look at that, Cosmic. I think the I think the Reggie Gigas I like more. Wow, what a pack. We're gonna do one more. Wow, neato. Rayquaza and wow. God effing damn. Wow, that Reggie Gigas is cool. Neato. Alright, let's do one more. That pack was sick. That was incredible. They should all be like that. Bring us some more terrible Hearth luck so our Pokemon luck can be balanced like that. Okay. After you shit-talked him, he packed his belongings and hit the road. I didn't shit-talk him. Alright, we're gonna play a priest right after this, okay? Alright, we got Fighting Energy. These guys, they don't really matter, no offense. We got Lyron. More Friends. Gloom. Wait, these are the same cards. Riolu. Starly. Okay, there's some cuties. There's some different cuties. I'm out after this pack. Okay, then we better make it a good one. Although it's not really up to me. Young Goose. None other than... Whoa, cool. That's actually a pretty cool reverse. Mewtwo. Wow, that looks cool. And none other than some sort of... piece of seaweed or something. I don't know what that is. Alright, what did we say? Priest? Alright, priest it is. And maybe they'll give us something hot. Embalmer I actually kind of like in priest. You get the 2 mana 3/2. Can be a nifty pickup. I'm actually going to put this little Reggie in a case. I've been putting the Galarian Gallery ones in my binder. Hey Daniel.
Good luck.
Hey, that always works. Last time you did that, we got a 12-win run. So thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. I love Usher. Partner in Crime's better, but let's have a little bit of fun, right? I actually think all 3 of these are good. I think Death Scale is a pretty nice card. Peasant, yeah, they don't ever live because everyone's a mage. So I guess I would probably take this 3rd here. But Holy Nova is still strong. Thank you, Cosmic, for the 777 bits as well. Thank you very much. I'm going to take Light Shower Elemental here. And I will happily take a Spirit Guide. We have 1 Holy Spell, no Shadow yet. But that card's good. These are all trash. Big time trash. I guess I take Necromancer and just move on. Hope I never draw it. I mean, Dispossessed Soul's a good card if I get the location. I could get the location, couldn't I? I'll take Panda over Garbage. We'll take another Usher. I think Thrive is cool, but let's take another Usher. Isn't that fun? I think I'll take a Geist here. I don't think either Dragon is all that good, to be honest with you. I just don't think he's very good. Don't forget to thank and tip your streamer. Hey, I appreciate you looking out for me. And Daniel and everyone in chat. Now I'm going to try to look out for you. I'm going to take the Spirit Guide. I got to start getting some spells, though. Spirit Guides are insane. There's a Holy spell. I don't love it, but honestly, with all these Spirit Guides, I probably don't need to be spending mana to draw cards off of Cleric. So maybe it's worth it just to make sure I have an abundance of value to get. I think that that's an argument. You think they'll ever print a card unless you discover a location? They should make like a 3 mana 1/1 generate a random location or something like that. Alright, we'll take the Constrictor. Easy Scorpion. Still need Shadow spells. Don't have any Shadow spells in the deck right now. There's a Shadow spell, sure. I think Embaumer's actually really, really good, but they're sort of irrelevant. Oh man, that's pretty good too. You know what, I changed my mind. This spell's fine, but I'm actually just gonna take this. We'll get Shadow spells. We'll grab this Light, it burns, that's a good one. Undying Allies? Honestly, sure, why not? Get some more Undead. I just don't like either of these cards anyway. Oh, we need Amulet. I always need Amulet. Give me Amulet. This will be good when we get Amulet. I think I'm gonna take the Reveler here. It's good with the Stoneborn and the double Spirit Guide, although we need some Shadow spells, but I think it's pretty good in that capacity. Devouring Ectoplasm's not terrible either. Take a Conjurer. Okay, is this like where you get all the Spirit Guides and no spells? Because I don't like that world. Let's run a Red Herring. I think Librarian and Red Herring are kind of similar. Sneed's over Trash. Goodnight Cosmic. I'll take the 2 over the Poo. There's a Shadow spell. I need 2s, but I need these to be able to draw. Let's take a Copycat. Just double check I don't have like 8 dragons. I have 0, okay. Man, I love Shadow Word Death. Actually, I don't. I need Shadow Word Death, but you know what I love. Come on. There's no way. There's no way I can get away from it. We have Stoneborn General and double Spirit Guide. I mean, it's awesome. Drown and Deliverance are very good. I'm going to take the Drown, but I would like both. Both. Call of the Grave is awesome. Thrive is good too, but let's take Call of the Grave. That card's cool. And finally, a Morg. This is a deck. This is a deck that's gonna struggle, but it looks fun at least, so we'll do that. Let me get up real quick, try to take a pee break. A little leg stretch and pee break. The key with this deck is going to be our amulets. Nobody plays this game. Hey, do you remember that video game we played, Struggling? Do you remember that one? Golly, that was a difficult one. I missed the draft. Curve looks wonky. How many discovers and yoinks? No identity thefts. We have a Goliath. We've got 2 Ushers, an Importer, and a Scorpid. That's kind of fun. I think the deck's going to struggle because its curve sucks. Okay, I'm back, I think. Alright, Blanky on. Deck struggling. Probably. No location. Yeah, no locations, no identity thefts, no mind eaters, whatever that card's called, mind breaker. None of those. That'll for sure hurt the deck. No mounts. It's for sure a below average priest, but it at least has some fun cards, so we'll go and try to get a few wins with it. The issue is it's a below average priest with a bad curve. let's pass on that. Okay. Yeah, but you know power level is up when Sneed doesn't feel that good. I mean, Sneed feels great, but the deck, you know, decks this meta need more than just one broken legendary. Like, something like this, like you might not even make it to turn 8, but when your opponent is, you know, when your mage opponent is playing an Arcane Defender on an empty board even, your Sneeds can't even clear it, right? So it's like, so it's sort of an 8 mana 8/8, kill half of your opponent's 8 drop, which is sort of crazy, but that's sort of what it is. Our doofus wants to be unbanned. Why? For constructive critic to skill. I saw you just messaged me some sort of spam insulting, trying to insult me, but making a fool of himself. So I just blocked him. It's probably for the best. He can find another channel where he might fit in. I pray to God I never find that channel, because it would seem like it would be a outright hellhole, but for their sake, maybe. If I play this, I just lose it to those. Maybe I can play these. I don't want any of these. I want them all. I don't want him to get any of these. Won't he take Mr. Smite, the Pirate Master? Won't he? I denied the unban with you should spend some time learning before talking to any more humans. And that's actually pretty fair advice, I think. I think we look to rehabilitate or to help people who struggle to interact socially with any level of respect or tact, you know. But if I were to guess, you know, now that we've, you know, let the bird fly the coop or whatever, I would guess that they don't take that opportunity to learn anything, but maybe they do. Maybe in the next channel they try to frequent, or if they ever come back here many years in the future, very repentive, maybe maybe they will have done some much needed introspection. Is that a word? Okay, we'll do this. I guess I'll spend 1 mana to deal 2, so I don't take 6. It's an 11-year-old account. Their learning days may be behind them. Well, they may have signed up. How old do you have to be? You have to be 13, right? So it could be in someone in their mid-20s, you know? Let's focus on the positive, like Babbling Book. Oh yeah, I mean, it's all positive for me. For the most part. You know, what do I care? Like I said before, you know, you get a X amount of knuckleheads. If you're gonna do this streaming business, you're just gonna have some people that, you know, socializing is not their strong suit. I think for everyone's sake in general, it's better to just, you know, help them find somewhere else to spend their time. Because otherwise, yeah, if you just let everybody stick like that, then you have to have this conversation all day, every day. Nobody really wants that, right? Didn't you used to have a subscription for $350? Yeah, but I was going broke, so I kind of had to, had to change it. Yeah, Babbling Book's cool. I like the buff that they're doing to Babbling Book. I think that's good. It provides a weird form of entertainment in its own way. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. And I usually, you know, like I said, we really don't get a lot of people acting particularly foolish. So when we do it, you know, I'm sure people like to see me getting moderately annoyed with them. I'm sure. Used to be 100K. Back when you were a man of the people. I think that was probably during, like, hope it doesn't kill me. They were farming our Redbeard ever since the crypto market took a hit. Do you think he found something? We'll do that. And that. And that. Maybe. You can see why you were going broke. Most of the older subs like me have over 2 million channel points. Well, most people here, a lot of people weren't using it. Like, they were already subbed or... You could silence that stuff. Can I light bomb? Wow, he threw all that face, but he didn't have enough to kill me. I'm a priest. He understands I'm a priest, right? Gosh, there's so many things. Okay, there's really not that many things. If I taunt and trade and heal, he gets another one. Could deal 3 damage twice. If I silence them and go face and just play red herring, that's probably the best play. But then I guess if he gets an assassinate, then I'm dead. Let's see what we roll here. I need 3 damage now. Okay, I'm gonna play it very safe. And then just try to kill him next turn.
The cold can't stop me, neither can you.
Okay, that was good. I'm glad they didn't kill us. 1 win. The climb begins now. I think I followed you 2 years ago. Time went by fast. We're gonna die soon, you and I see. Safe play feels right when you have such low HP and the opponent is almost out of cards. Yeah. So, like, you could still die there, but it feels bad trading in that spot because he's so low himself. But it just doesn't really make a difference. You just leave yourself susceptible to a deadly shot or an assassinate top deck or any of those type of things. I think I want to trade that. I'm gonna look for 3s because our deck doesn't have 2s. We do have 1s though, which can make playing the amulet kind of hard. Like trading the amulet on 1 kind of difficult. The full face turn he did was bizarre. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that. I thought he must have a wicked stab and he was gonna kill us. Maybe he can't add. Yeah, he might have thought he had lethal. Oh my god, I want Kazakus San. You think he ever takes this? I don't know. You know, maybe he doesn't. Let's like, oh, don't eat this one. Oh, don't eat this one. Which one am I? Like, I'm touching. You can see me highlighting him. Which one am I gonna eat? You know, so it's mutinous, right? Clearly. 1 in 4 chance to have a deadly shot. Yeah, I was figuring that one was already potentially in his hand. You little cheater. You turn the game into a Svalnamir. I figure if it is a Svalnamir, we probably have a better pool of spells to discover from than a Paladin anyway, but that being said, I still wish he wouldn't have gotten one. Take an animate dead, it doesn't really help me. Clean the scene can be very good, and I do have a fair amount of undead. I'm gonna take that. I think they're both reasonable. Hardly any shadow spells in Paladin. Oh, I didn't realize that oh, I thought it was just discover a spell. Oh, I'm not sure if that's good or not for me, actually. It's like a bump and heal. What shadow spells are there? If there's a single shadow spell, then that's what he'll get all the time. I'm not sure if there is.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Shame on you for having such a shitty card and giving it to me. Will he discover from all classes? No. Actually, no, I think he should just get priest, I think. because it is a priest card? Actually, maybe. I don't know. That's a good question. I kind of want there to... Is there a shadow spell? I gotta look it up. I know there are Shadow Paladin spells. This doesn't list them on this website, though. Let's see. What am I doing? Killing both? Or holding out? I guess I kill both. Our renotation is standard, right? Yes. See, Omayog and Dark Conviction. But I don't think those are in. Those are not in, and I was thinking of Dark Conviction. Casual 9 damage face. Not too shabby. So what are we doing here? 5 and 2. 4. 1. 2. Oh good, we got Paddlin. That's Paddlin. I wish he didn't have Prester. And I wish he didn't have our Svalna. And I wish he didn't have that as well. Kinda wish a lot of things. Drown.
Light cannot exist.
I had to animate the paddle because he's holding it in the scene. Can I blow that up? Oh, I can. Wow, you did that? Wow, how'd you do that? That looks incredible. Cam gone equals Redbeard scratching his butt. His butt if we're lucky. I would have rather had that. So I spend, excuse me, this 4. Man, what a... I think I'm gonna have to drown that 411. Yeah, I have to drown it. Maybe he gets a bad draw here. Oh, without fins. Oh, no, I trusted you. Staring at my sails.
The caress of death is not gentle.
Lisa's just exacerbated with this whole ordeal. I wish that didn't happen.
Reporting for duty.
3, 4. Look for something. I just don't really feel like I need to. I'm gonna just do this. Clears this guy. Puts one of our biggest minions, maybe our biggest, on the board. He can't play it. He can't play what? Sorry. I need 1 damage. I need more than 1 damage. Visions can give Whisper. Yeah, it can give any priest spell. So the odds of getting any specific priest spell are quite low. But it could. And it might. I got a whopping 4 hours of sleep. I'm happy I showered and I have some ramen to warm my soul as I watch this lovely priest run. Wow, that sounds great. That sounds wonderful. I slept for a bit. Oh, so he does get, well, we don't know. I'm assuming he gets priest spells. But yeah, I like a nice, that sounds like, you know, that sounds pretty good. I guess I'm just gonna take a rune, I guess. I have 3, 6, 7, 8, 12. I'm always 1 mana off. I'm just gonna take this. I don't really care. What's he gonna do? Something? Maybe. Then we'll do something. I wish Yogg-Saron was in this meta. Okay. I just want to play it so badly. What if I get 3 legendaries and they're all bad for me and he picks the right one? Good evening. Hey, Callie girl. Welcome back. We thought you were dead. No, we didn't think that. Well, I didn't. Probably just assumed you were out. Out with the boys. Out with the girls. Out with the whoever. We're just playing a little Hearthstone arena, winning a ton of games, opening a couple of Pokemon packs like we're known to do. How are the runs? Do you normally look for value cards? Whatever fits the curve. Normally value and like the most powerful cards. The runs have been good. I think we've won almost every single game. It's kind of crazy when you think about it, Killer. But I'm gonna keep trying to win, okay? Keep trying to win.
No.
That was an interesting sound that lady made. Love Redbeard, 78%. Wow, it's gone down. No. I just one more time.
No.
That word is 2 letters. her pronunciation of it for sure had at least 9. Is that Australian for no? That was Australian for no. Yun Gelgoen. You know Gego. Thanks. Thanks you for the follow. Oh man. Wow, Cali Girl really loves Nicolas Cage. Can't say I blame her. One of the greatest actors of our generation. Killer, thanks for the 5 bits. Still don't know why those come in so goddamn loud for me. Are they exceptionally loud for you guys? The sub notifications? I don't know why. The sub notifications? Oh, here you go. And the bits are at 16%. Whatever the volume's supposed to be. I'm sure it's through the mixer I'm running. I'm sure I could probably adjust it somewhere. You should turn them up. But I'll lose my hearing. I was about to freak out when you nearly missed the 1 base damage. No. Yellow button. You can't, if it's yellow, you cannot hit it. Well, you can, but you really shouldn't. Spirit guides are good. Let's play that. It actually matches up relatively well with the board for once. Remember when this card came out, it was just a really good 4-drop. It was a 4 mana 4/6 worth of stats. And a 4 mana 4/5 was sort of like the premium stat line. Cat's probably my favorite card art in the game. Or Golden Rag. Yeah, people love the cat so much. My favorite card art? I don't know. I have to get over to our NA account and take a peek at some of the golden cards. Golden? I don't know. Excuse me.
An empty pew for you and your guest.
Can my deck copy anything from him? I'm the priest. I'm the only priest deck that can't copy anything. I want Queen Ashara. It'll be really easy for me to activate it. He has 2 minions. It might be hard for him. He also might not take it. Let's take it because it's fun. It's kind of could tip him off, but he also might not be able to do anything about it. How do you feel about the diamond cards, Red? Do you prefer gold? The diamond cards? Golden Octosari. Yeah, Golden Octosari is up there. That card looks awesome. I think the diamond cards look a little silly. It's like too much animation. They're too animated. The Millhouse Legendary art is easily my new favorite. Yeah, haven't really seen it. Leviathan, meh. Gigafin, Gigafin's okay. I like Glug. Maybe Glug's up there. I don't know why he should be scared of a shitty queen. Wait, how is that card shitty? A 1-mana Colossal? I think he was probably dead. While you're incredibly far behind on the board, your opponent's going to be generating like non-stop value. Terrified of the Queen. 1 mana, 1/3, force the opponent to concede. Yeah, that was good. Like maybe he had 6 minions and he's like, I can't take this because I'm never going to be able to activate it. I'm so unlucky. My Convoke just cleared my board, then cast a bunch of buffs. Yesterday, I don't know if you were here. Somebody cast Convoke against me and I had 3 minions on board and they had nothing. And they ended the turn with like a full board of 7 minions, all buffed. There was not a single negative spell that it cast for them. And it might have even like destroyed one of my guys or something. I think we ended up winning still, I think. But it was a little ridiculous. I remember thinking to myself, this is a little ridiculous. I kind of want to coin this out. Then I go 3 and 1. I'm not getting the reborn either way. So I don't really want to use the coin. Sire's trash. I drafted him 2 times and he felt bad. I don't know if I've even seen him offered. Actually, is he even draftable? I love this. He's in 0.4% of decks. So I guess he can be drafted. That's crazy. Kazakus, Blade Master, Mr. Smite, Thaddeus, Baron. They're all really, really low. You know what's interesting? There's so many legendaries that are in like almost, they must almost never be offered. Malagos. I see some of these. Jailer, Theatar. What legendaries have the highest percent in decks, I wonder? Gaia in Mage is in 6% of decks. Sorry, what am I doing? Oh, dying. Dying? Dying.
An empty pew for you and your guest.
I could just drop the Nerlex and try to high roll. The problem is, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the Nerlex and I'm not going to play it. And I'm going to think I have Denathrius and that'll be our way back somehow. You can't take Nerlex here, you're cheating. There's no way. Why is Gaia in 6% of decks and Denathrius in 0.5% of decks? You know what I mean? But clearly Gaia's offered more. Caligos, 6% of decks. Commander Sivara is the next highest legendary at 3.7. Astalor's in 2.9. I mean, you get it, like Astalor, Goliath are going to be higher because people are going to pick them more, but it feels like you get offered those type of cards so much more often. I want Nerlex down. Maybe I get Awakens and I'm not on the board. Sire's low-key trash right now. I would pick any Discover over Sire. Any Discover? Oh, but you'd have to pick a legendary, right? Or do you mean like from this card? I think Sire's still good, isn't it? Like 10 mana, 10/10 with lifesteal that deals what, 8, 9, 10 damage? Yeah, maybe it's not good. I drafted him and he didn't feel good. Yeah, I barely have any experience with him. I'd like him in this situation, this hand, this deck, where I'm kind of just grinding for eternity. 10 mana deal 7 or something, so meh. Probably as good as Stoneborn General. Well, he's bigger than Stoneborn General. He has lifesteal. You can go face the turn you play him. But yeah, maybe he's like not that good. I don't know. Another Awakens? Or what? I could Nova. Let's say I Nova coin a 4. I don't hate that. You could Awakens coin the 5. That's also not terrible. I guess I could... No, I could Nova coin this 4. But then I just lose it. But then I don't get hit in the face. His hand is quite large. I'm gonna wait so maybe I can isolate you know, a more specific card. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played with him. He could be bad for all I know, but I have very fond memories of Denathrius. The 2 times I cast it and got lethal, as opposed to the 10 million times my opponent did and killed me. But I remember the times I did, and it was cool. I sat here thinking, who is Sandy? Sandy works 911 dispatch. Some lady called and said her car broke down on the highway coming out of town. Sandy asked if she was safe on the side of the road. She said no. She broke down and rolled to a stop in the middle of a 70-mile-per-hour highway at midnight. Seconds later, she was smashed into 4-car pileup. Medical helicopter fatalities. Inbound and outbound lanes closed. Total shit show. My God. That's terrifying, and I'm sorry that that's happening to anyone or everyone involved. Was Sandy the one that unfortunately passed away? Is your wife okay? Like, I mean, I assume she probably is. You have to be kind of accustomed to dealing with some certain level of chaos. Sandy took the call. Oh, what about the lady she was talking to? Was that the lady who died? Sorry. Read the story. Why is everybody getting mad at me? I'm trying to play Hearthstone and also deal with this very sad situation. Awakens won't kill. This won't kill. I wish it killed itself. I'm gonna let him hopefully take this hit here. The lady that was on the phone passed away. Oy oy oy. They said seconds. It could have been 1,000 seconds later. Oh my God. Could you imagine Sandy having to listen to that though? My God. How do you wash your blankie? This is my stink blankie. It gets washed less often. I wash my bedding like every couple of weeks. I won't go down without a fart. Why, wait, I thought I had another Awakens. Did I use it? Have I traded an amulet at any point this game? I wonder. A grown man with a blankie is amazing. I also have a blankie as a grown-ass man. Well, it's not a blankie. It's a blanket. It's a blanket that I have draped over my shoulder. It's not like a blankie I carry around. Come on. What am I, a baby? Kind of ridiculous statement is that? I thought it was a cape. No, this is a blankie. What's this? The thing, right? Might not have any, The 3-drop hits a random target, right? With the light it burns, so he could hit his own board? I guess he can trade, then cast it, and then he has a 1 in 3? Don't be ashamed of your blankie. My toddler has one too, he adores. I have my stuffed animals I'm still cool with. I wish I would have seen that card or that card. Probably I have all the single target removal and he just absolutely decimates me here, right? Trades there. Good order. Trades there. Well. Yeah, trade. Well, I guess it's not that bad. I have the 10 I can get down this turn. Still cool with? Did you offend some stuffed animals somehow? I'm an offensive guy, you know that. Wanted to share. Hey, thanks for sharing. I'm sorry that, again, such a tragic situation, you know?
Magic betrays those who abuse it.
I'm pretty sure that could have hit itself, right? Fairly certain. Do I drown that? I don't really need to, right? Let's just leave. He can get one buff on it or whatever. We can drown it next turn. It's a pretty big deal. Yes, it could have. Yeah, what the heck? Is there some Blizzard function that assures that every warrior we're facing will draw imbued X? Seems that way, doesn't it? Kind of like this song. What is this? Oh, what is this? I'm just gonna put it on like 12 playlists so I remember to listen to it again. Ooh, that could be nice. Oh, yes. That is good.
Might or magic, I'll withstand it all.
Just kill this guy. Oh, he'll swing, it'll get out of Nova range. Okay.
What you want me killed? You the boss.
So I need to get this down before him if he's drawing one soon, I think. What's the song? This is called Only Yesterday by Pretty Lights. Never heard of them. Alright, let's get this down. If a tradable card is the last card, can you max it out? No, you can't trade it if there's nothing to trade it for. So it'll... If you have two amulets, one in your hand and your last card is an amulet, you can trade them both. Right, we want to get this going. We'll take that. But yeah, if your deck is like in fatigue, you can't trade. I heard the developers first thought tradable keyword as a 0 mana. Can you imagine the brokenness of this? Much too strong at 0 mana. Pretty fair at 1. I'm very full. Help. You're gonna want to maybe take a Tums and lay on your side. So fair, it's become evergreen. Yeah, they're gonna keep reprinting tradable cards going forward, where they try to, you know, stick one set to one expansion per keyword, one keyword per expansion, or okay, maybe I don't, you know what I mean? Where they don't reprint keywords, they're gonna reprint that one in future sets. I think that's a really good change. I think you could do that for Dredge too. I think Dredge would be a pretty reasonable one. I'm going to get farmed by this card. Tradable is fairly benign. Yeah, well, I think almost every keyword they've made in the last like 3 or 4 years has pretty much been like 90% relevant to Arena. Honor Kill, Frenzy, all these type of things.
Once somebody gets you after I'm done.
Like all this stuff is applicable in Arena. Tradable is the perfect amount of not broken and useful. Dredge, yeah, I think Dredge and Tradable are my two favorites. Could look for something. Could just trade this away, maybe. If I had had that, I would have been happy to drop both. I just need to get this thing off the board. If it's alive at the start of my turn here, then I'm just screwed, I think. That's trash. Okay. Okay, well, I guess what I meant is, if I can't make the trade, let's pretend like we're trading. Oh, thank God he traded. I don't know why they traded. Must have been afraid of something. I asked the doctor if he had anything for wind, and he gave me a kite. Yeah, a kite's nice. Kind of interesting because I have cheap spells and I have cheap minions. It's funny because he gave us a florist, right? So we should assume it's spell based. Right? Oh. I mean, I guess if it's Judgment of Justice, then he's like, well, he'll play a cheap thing, I'll get rid of it. He won't have a way to go in, maybe. Silence? Yeah. It's bad, but it's not that bad. Choking here. I made it back. I feel like the ramen slid down my body now. Wait, in like 3 seconds? It should become a 2-2. Alright, maybe that's fine. Let's do this. I get a 5-5.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Light cannot exist. The
Well, feels awkward, but what can you do? 1 mana, kill my 4-drop, basically. Hey, Den. So you have to play this thing next turn. It's gonna slide out later tonight, I bet. Wow, that's a fast processing time. It's a fast turnaround. Finale feels weaker, but maybe that's a good thing, and will make some of the dynamics more interesting, like discovering last. Yeah, I'll have to see how it plays. I'm just happy to have new stuff kind of kicking about soon. So, what do I do with this Goliath? I go trade here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, trade there. What if I Nova? Nova's maybe better, huh? To deal 10, 11. I get to heal here. I almost want to kill this one though, but at this point, the mana discounts, I mean, he's been discounted all the damn day. It's like, yeah, I don't want him to discount nature spells, but... Same card, but better.
Ready to fight for a better future?
Yeah, Shadowed Spirit is better, huh? Cost 0, that's a bit of a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I have to use the 1 or leave up 5 power. So let's 1, 2, 3. It doesn't matter what I do, right? This is less clicking. I have to click fewer times this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Weird math. Yeah, the 2 odd health minions hurt. You know, if it summoned a 5-6 and a, 5-4 or whatever, it would have been better for us. Can't do anything about the giant taunt. Could play this, it's nice.
An empty pew for you and your guest.
I can't give him Mr. Smite or I die. So I could take Mr. Smite because he should know that I would never take it. I can't give him the value of Svalna. My deck has a taunt and a rush. Maybe his deck doesn't have those things. I guess I can hit there with this. Kind of like playing this though. You save your 1 with there by shooting an extra rocket? No. Yes. You actually could have. I should have, huh? Yeah. That's a problem.
The streets are not safe.
Losing my guy. Wish this thing got the buff. could have played that. Wow, that's almost good. Okay, it's not good. I guess I could have. This could have been a 1-3, and then what I discovered could have got the buff, which in this spot would have worked out well. I guess I can trade there, hit there, and trade there. I have rush and taunt. This isn't big enough, so I hit there. We kill that. I mean, that's pretty good.
Woe betide those who set themselves against me.
Remain seated.
For the Alliance.
So should I heal here? I think I'm just gonna heal my face. I'm not sure if I'm not sure how good that is. Do some good logic things there, yeah. It's hard sometimes, but this is why like people, why I disagree when people just say like, oh, I just take the best card, or I just take as long as possible, or I just take, you know, I pick as fast as possible. It's like, don't you have to think about everything? Don't you need to? Isn't like. Like, oh, I'm always, my opponent never gets it, and I just let the rope burn. Who was it? Someone told me that yesterday or 2 days ago. I was like, I don't think that, like, I'm going to start calculating I'm going to start tracking every pick. Like, okay, you do that. Always thinking, what's up, Rudy? Maybe that's why you play Hearthstone so slowly. I play very fast because, I guess he's probably, especially if you draw like a 1-drop there, you're just done, so. I play so fast, and I could play better if I played more slowly, but I would also be more bored. I would be more bored. You let it burn. They can't get any reads off of you because you don't pick it. Well, they just snipe me, so like none of that matters. Which vegetable is better with wings, carrots or celery? I like a raw carrot. I like a raw carrot. Did you try Diablo 4? No, I didn't play Diablo 4. I'm scared to click that background. It always breaks my game. Yeah, I don't click that one anymore. I can't insult you. I was hoping for you to unleash some facts on me. Could you play faster? Someone told me that, didn't they? I've heard that like once ever. Sometimes people will say like stop talking and play more Hearthstone or something. I'll usually ban those people or like time them out for a week so I don't have to read something so stupid. But yeah, it's like I think I play enough. Sometimes I gotta talk. Hey Zeb, what's up, dude?
Thanks to @KBB24 sottolineatura mamba sottolineatura forever for my sub gift. Am I mistaken or does it say the sub expires next February? Or
yeah, next February, dude. You're sub for a year. You're sub for life, Zeb. I mean, I hope you keep living, but if someone offered you $1 million, you could only drink water for the next 20 years, would you do it? $1 million? Yeah, I guess. Water's good. No whiskey and cola, but yeah, $1 million, pretty nice. Yeah. That's actually a good one. That would be kind of tough, just because, like, you know, what if you want like a cola or a, who knows? Very easy, yes. No orange juice in the morning. No milk with the cookie. You don't get to put milk in your cereal because you're kind of drinking that. No soup. Say goodbye to your ramen noodles, Kathy. Someone offers you $1 million, but you can only drink whiskey and cola for 1 year. No, I wouldn't do that. I think that would kill me. That sounds scary and dangerous. Excuse me, no soup? How are you drinking the soup? Why you get to drink the soup? No coffee. I remember someone saying you played slowly. Spit some facts about here. Likely one of the fastest Hearthstone players in the world. The fastest streamer on Twitch for Arena. If you'd like to find some faster gameplay, I encourage you to shop around. In fact, I'll help you on your way. Banned. I enjoy the drama. Oh, Redbeard, you sassy guy. Redbeard and the sass machine. I don't want to play that up against the Bloodseeker. I kind of hate Bloodseeker, but what can you do? Cade, thank you for the follow, Cade. Really appreciate you being here. is a Mercy main. No, I'm a Soldier 78 main. Soupless life, but hey, I'm rich, so I don't care. No ice cream, melted. You gotta eat it before it melts. What the hell is this? It's a 1 mana 2/4. That's pretty sick. I think that's sort of a savvy play too, probably, where could hit a Stoneborn or like a Mawarg or a Spirit Guide here, but where you just take the cheapest thing. A lot of the times it'll offer you a combination of expensive things and you end up with like an 8 mana 4/8 or something, and it's just not good. There's a Death Rattle. Okay, sure. Something. That's interesting too, because this gets a little more enticing on that. Play it here too. 3/4 Reborn. Or I'm doing this. Yeah, I'm gonna play the big taunt here. God, I want to play Lyra. What if he has no spells? Lyra's so slow and I'm dying right now. Let's take Mancrit because it's the cheapest card. And he's probably, I'm assuming, going to take Lyra. Because I would probably take Lyra. I don't know. But I figure the Honor Kill is the second best card there, so. It's like a little insurance against him getting either. I couldn't consume alcohol. That's a hard no for 20 years. Yeah, that's tough. Even like, you know, like for like a special occasion, yeah. Your daughter's, your granddaughter's wedding? I don't know. I like that I gained some health here. I don't like that he's getting Wind Fury. It's interesting. I would rather have Wind Fury if I were him than a 4/1 weapon, but this benefits me, so I'm not gonna complain too much. We're finding the wife, you think so? I need help here still. I guess I'm giving it like double Reborn. It's not very good. Am I wrong? Is that against the rules? Couldn't you just put up alcohol up your arse? That's a good question. I think you could. Hey, when did we hit 900 viewers? Did we get rated? What the hell happened? Thanks everyone. Hope you're all having a good day. Hope you're all having a good day. There are cards I could get that could be beneficial here. There are other cards I could get that do absolutely jack shit here. Lest I forget to mention those. Destroy all odd attack. Oh, I got really excited. They're all even. I have all the odd minions. What a crock of shit that is. Does this ever keep me alive? I'm at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 15, 17. I still have to kill something. This can deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What if I get, I don't think there's a way to live. Oh, what if I get Mancrit? Mancrit into Curse of Agony lethal. Darn. Alright, maybe they miss it. Light Shower? Oh, you want to roll for Light Shower? Man, I have so many of these in there. Maybe that's more likely.
Faccina che ride.
What else did I have? Wait, was it? Oh, I have Masked Reveler too. Masked Reveler. Let's just kill one of those, but we're still dead. It has to be Light Shower. Yeah, I guess it's worth it to roll. Better than that there. We have other things we could hit. Aranador, thank you for the Prime. Thank you so much. How do you feel about Lost Exarch? I don't like the card. I think it's strong. I think it's interesting. I think it's stressful. It's like, more often than not, I feel like I have to tempo it out on 4 correctly, and then my opponents just kill it and I get no value. And then I feel like it's the type of card that my opponents just hold and then float mana, and it's probably incorrect, but sometimes like there's nothing you can do about it, and it feels like completely like game altering. It's an interesting card because I think there is an argument for playing it in strange spots and floating mana, but I just hate floating mana in general. So here, I don't want him to have Get In, but I really don't want him to have Rune Thack either, huh? None of these seem good for me. Bloodseeker's broken? Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we just got farmed by a Bloodseeker. We needed a miracle to get out of that one regardless. And a Goliath on 8. Like, without the Goliath, maybe we could have got there. I just don't want Get In. Like, I don't want him to have Get In, and I don't want Get In. I don't know how to use it properly. I think it's a very... I don't know what the word is. It's a very nuanced card. Knowing, like, when to float and when to tempo it is... Sorry, I gotta... So, hey, Draculaic favorite card. You want to cast a spell? I'll cast a spell too. My priest deck has so much stealing. I'm going 1 in 3. No, this will probably be better for me than for him, right? You take Malagos though. What does Malagos get us? 1, 2, 3. I guess I have the double Spirit Guides. It kind of turns off the Spirit Guides.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Remain seated.
I like this song. Stretch my legs out, they hurt. I like that he missed one. So what did he take? What was there? Oh, Malagos. Maybe he took Malagos. This is my jam. No, this is my jam. Or you mean this is your jam because you got it from me? That's okay. That's okay then. Can't believe you're playing a song like this. This is an old school Redbeard jam. I think Hafu really kind of dug it when I introduced her to it. I might have to tempo this next turn. Good God. Have you considered doing any more co-op streams or events? Those runs with Dexter is what initially drew me into your stream. I thought about it. I think that'd be fun. Maybe we'll see if Judge wants to, or Dreads, or... We've been doing Played Up or Sons of the Forest and stuff. The hell is that card? After a friendly minion is healed. Oh, only his. Okay. I vote Judge. Judge is a nice boy. God. If I didn't just draw, this wouldn't feel so bad, but what's gonna happen is I'm gonna skip this turn, I'm gonna play this, it's gonna get life sentenced, I'm gonna regret everything. I already know how these mage games go. Let's call it a disciplined tempo 3-5. It has so much potential in our deck, but I need to trade off my minions. I need to be able to kill my minions. Somehow against the mage they kill everything and nothing dies. It's a scam. I like that Strokes demo song. My roomie is so sick of me going 10 decisions shape your life. You'll be aware of about 5. Yeah, it's a good. I like that song. So this is his objection to stop my Rune Thack, and there's nothing I can do about it. I just have to sit here and get fucked by it, because otherwise I just get one of these objected, and I think that's worse. But let me thank the game. Now, if I had held that, and I could have played this into the very clear and obvious objection, that would have been better. I like how he said 5 about and not about 5. It warms my soul. I like there's a Stroke song. I forget which one it is, but it's off of Is This It? And he says that he just wants to misbehave. But he says, I just want to misbehave. I just want to misbehave. I just want to be your slave. But you ain't never had nothing I wanted. Is he okay? He had a very serious drinking problem for the vast majority of their career, I believe. And I hope he's okay.
Light cannot exist.
Does it tell me how many he buffed? I still want to spend 1 mana. I can kill a Deathwing. I don't want to deal 1 damage to Rune Thack. Sounds like someone else I know. A little more serious. God, I hate this game. Can we just take the mages out? Can we just take the mages out? Just the mages out. It's so frustrating. Drawing our whole deck, never mind. Yeah. It's funny because if you've been paying attention, we predicted everything that's happened this entire game already. It's all come to fruition. Everyone should be able to skip their mages and give them to dreads. Yeah, I agree. Then you can't play mech mage. I wish you could play mech mage more often. This is all shit. How big can I make it? I can make it 6. That's kind of nice, actually. I don't know how much it'll cost. Hopefully not much. Okay, here's what I'm doing. Just die to some flame strike or something. Sounds good. 3 mana 7/6, 5 mana 7/8. Don't forget the Neptulon and the Rune of the Archmage they added to their hands. Don't forget those. There are enough mages being drafted now that they could only play each other and leave the other classes to wrestle in the mud in peace. I think that'd actually be kind of fun. Okay, double Nova seems okay.
Those were priceless.
I've got my response planned if he plays Neptulon. Oh, that's my favorite part. Don't clip that out of context. Make me sound like an outright idiot. No taunt, no rush. That's pretty bad too. That's pretty bad too. Wait, not a lot of mine die. Wait, none of mine die. This could be good, I guess. We still have Umbral Already have 50 card impression clips. One more weird noise won't change my mind. That's good. That's good news. Do 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 do. That's the best part. That's yeah, part really really nice to listen to. Chef's kiss. Yeah, he's cool. I like him. I like that Julian. Hey, that was, you know, a random one for him. This sounds like a lullaby for people who cry themselves to sleep. This is a demo version of a Strokes song that became a full production, I think, after the fact. I think he was kind of tinkering with the idea of the song. He probably took Wildfire, but Wildfire does nothing for me. There's no point in taking it. If I can get an undead here. Redbeard, you sure do suck tonight. I cried myself to sleep to this 5 times. Sorry, it's just kind of funny. I enjoyed some Strokes last night. The band, or were you masturbating again? Devil's action. Anybody here a fan of the Voids? I like the Voids. Not as much as I like the Strokes. Not as much as I like Albert Hammond Jr., but the Voids are cool. I'm a sucker for Julian Casablancas, man. Really. Wish he didn't get the best things this whole fucking game. Wait, should I kill that? I think I threw one away. I just realized now that... What was it? Oh, this is an undead. Duh. I don't know what that was, sorry. Play that thing. Trade. I mean, this could be a big difference, getting an extra copy of an Umbral or getting an amulet and resummoning one of our undead. We have really good draws too, man. We have some really good potential draws left. Namely, almost all of our good stuff, for starters. I have 9 damage. I just need 3 stinking damage. That's an undead? Wait, since when? I really love that song. Oh my god. I love how into it Cody gets. Yeah, she was going crazy. I hope this evil mage loses. Me too, man. Me too. Great game. We did not draw like our 5 best cards. And of our best cards we did draw, he turned most of them into jellyfish or into nothing. He turned most of them into nothing. I'll take it though. 6 wins is a pretty good score. Hey, what's up, Night Rainbow? How are you, man? If anybody's watching the stream and they're not already following, now would be an awesome time. It would help me out. If you have any interest at all in such activities or behavior, it helps me out, I promise. Killer said, you're my favorite late night streamer. Sorry I missed that. I appreciate the 1 bit. I think he'll read them for 100, and they're actually kind of hard to see sometimes, but I appreciate it, man. It's a kind thing to say and a kind gesture. Red Blue, HTP, and Rudy, thank you guys for the follows and the 5 gifted subs. Alright, Rudy. Alright. How about we do this for the rude dude himself. Not that rude. He's gonna think I'll take that. Kinda want to. Do I have any mechs? I have no mechs. Let's take Theotar. Thank you, Rudy, for the 5 gifted subs. Pardon me? Why in God's name would you ever pick Theotar there?
Sorry, Squishy, I'm working.
It's an odd selection. Maybe he has all bad cards.
Don't keep your thoughts
And he's
to
like,
yourself.
I just want to get rid of him. You should search for some Celtic tavern music. It's a great way to vibe. Yeah, we just did Celtic Tuesday last week. We just did like Celtic songs for like 9 hours straight. People were going crazy, man. You weren't here? I thought you were here. We're blowing their ocarinas and their you know, those other things. You know, they're, what's that one called? They're blowing their little pipe flutes, and it's unbelievable. I think Robert Plant even made a special guest appearance. Only for a little while. I had a wedding. No, but you were, but at the part where we're doing the Celtic songs. I can trade there. I can shoot there. Let's see what we get here. Mindseer? Mindseer's not bad. Shadow Word Ruin is probably not as good here anyway. I'll just do this. Let's kill the stupid poison. Pipe flutes, y'all. Well, I want to get this down. Can give it Reborn. That's pretty good.
Light cannot exist.
Need to get this out of my hand before he Theotars me. The problem is if he Theotars me and doesn't get Goliath. Oh, he can't do it this turn. If he Theotar'd me this turn and didn't get Goliath. That's a good card here.
The two are one.
Then he would, it would be guaranteed to hit Theotar, and he would have another roll guaranteed to him. Can I ever get away with not Novaing here? Probably, but maybe I shouldn't. I shouldn't bother. Stilo next. Is it Stilo? Or Stylo? Stilo? Stilo, I think, is a thing young people say, right? I actually always forget what their songs are. Oh, I like this one. Yeah, that's a good one. Until I listen to it, and I'm like, I don't really know a lot of them by name. Should I drown that thing? It's killing 2 minions. That's kind of good. Hello, how are we doing? Hey, Epic Man, I'm doing okay. Stay low? This one's good. I want to play my favorite Gorilla song, but nobody likes it as much as me. It's all fine as long as he doesn't get my Goliath. Or my own Theatar, maybe. The perfect mix between hello and hey. Hey-lo. For when you're unsure. Hey-lo. Any spicy runs? This is the spice. We finished up yesterday's Rogue and went 7. You took my Theatar, you worm. Do I want to play the Goliath this turn? I think I do, so he doesn't get it. And my 8 kills his 6. Wouldn't have just casting the amulet been better last turn? Depends what you get, and it depends what happens in the rest of the game. But it could be pretty good. I'll just have it be better later, though. I like that idea. Yeah, I think it was a 3-mana 5/5. But just wait till it's 2 5/5s later. What did he take? Light Bomb. Who cares about Light Bomb? I don't care about Light Bomb. I guess I kind of care. All my guys died. All my guys died of Light Bomb. Oh, look, it's better now, right? I guess I care that he... I care again. I Nancy care again. Have I even had 2 undead or 2 death rattles die? I can't remember. I don't remember. Both guides have died? Okay.
One Sunday get you after I'm done.
I mean, it forces him to cast it here, and he probably can't kill the 5/5. I'm gonna get a bunch of spells again. Although I really kind of don't care that much if I don't have my amulet.
Light cannot exist without the dark.
Do I have another shadow spell? I might be out. I Nancy care again. Alright, back to work. 2/2 on board. I think I'll just take a card out of his deck. Garbage. Care about that. Oh, I guess I care a little. I forgot. Oh, I care more again. And we'll just Nova. I thought I might be able to kill him. Is that Bruce Willis? I always forget it's Bruce Willis in this. Okay. Alright, my favorite. I'm sorry. I'm sorry in advance. I don't know why I like this song so much.
Can we agree to compromise?
He could have Pride Spheried. Yeah, he played the Mount instead. I wish he didn't do this. Not cool, man. After, choose a minion, destroy it after you play a card copied from the opponent. Choose a minion, destroy it after you play a card copied from the opponent. That's a pretty big misfire. He gave it to me. Huh. Didn't read the fine print. I got hacked. I got scammed. Is it alive? In the loosest sense of the word. That's a paddling.
Were you followed?
Maybe it's because you don't get access to powerful druid cards. I feel like you don't enjoy streaming druid, and I don't get it. I really enjoy the powerful cards right now. I like druid. I've been playing a fair amount of druid, I thought. I never get miracle growth or scales or raid negotiator or any of those cards, but I do get convoke the spirits that destroy my own board and stuff. That druid was annoying. I'm inclined to agree. Okay, I'm gonna just queue up, but I'm gonna get up and eat a cashew. I figure I earned it. Oh, god damn it. Okay, never mind. Goddamn stream snipers queuing up right when I queue up. Alright. Do you guys ever have a piece of lint on you, but you're not sure if it's a piece of lint? And you pray to all the gods that it is a piece of lint and not a bug that you just touched? That just happened to me. It's cashew o'clock. Cashews for the man. Come on. If I had an assistant here with me, I'd be eating a cashew right now. My god. Hayes, what's up, Hayes Ray? I want to play Kazakhstan. This card does something, and he'll certainly take that one. I don't have an easy time dealing with a card like that, whereas he probably does. But will I ever be able to play a 10 mana 11/11 taunt? I mean, I might as well just take the Kazakhstan, because if he's going to kill it, I might as well only spend 8 for when he life sentences it or whatever. Ah. How do I get more dragons? I call to the grave. I get the dragon that adds a card to my hand from him. If you've played a bunch of dragons. I copycat and he gives me a dragon. I Umbral Geist and I get identity theft and I steal 2 more dragons from him. And then we're in. That's all we need, and then we'll have an active Kazakhstan this game. Well done, believers. Ha ha to the doubters. Yeah, this doubter's really effed up big time.
Light cannot exist.
How do you stay awesome? I think I started out pretty okay, and I just haven't got too old yet. I haven't got too old. Ha 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 to the doubters. Get better, ha ha ha. Remember that? Remember that time in our lives? Boy, this is a heaping pile of shit that doesn't do anything in our hand right now. Red, you'll age brilliantly. Doubters? You mean the current bet that started 3 hours ago that doesn't seem to be for this run? Huh? Hey, Taz. 3 hours ago? I have no idea. This is why I don't do the bets. I can't keep track of them. Bum, 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 bum. I guess I might as well heal it. Pretty sure that one needs to be deleted. Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. I feel like we've been playing this run for a while. I feel like this run might be 3 hours old. I'm not sure. Has somebody lost the bet? You went 3-3. Was that on the mage run? The mage run went 3-3. That was from that mage run. 8 games in 3 hours? Well, sometimes it rounds up, doesn't it? It's like 2 hours and 1 minute. Hey Taz, you see which one we got? Tazni? Look, we opened a few Pokemon packs and we got Look at this guy. Look at that birthday cake with a tree for a head. It ain't a Leafeon, but hey, someone gotta play him. What's that? That's a Regigigas Trainer Gallery, Galarian Gallery, V-Star card. God damn you. Guess it would have eaten this, but I would have taken 4 less. Refugee will have to edit this run down because YouTube won't allow for a 9-hour long video. What's the longest video you can put up on? Oh, it will for sure do nothing, right? Tower of Blood or whatever. Bloody Tower? Tower? God. It's so good for my opponent all the goddamn time. Yeah, draw some cards. I cast that card, doesn't do diddly shit. Oh, man. Hate this game. We could have tested this, I should have. I could have prolonged my agony against that mage. Another 20 turns. Test. I mean, honestly, we should have, but from, these mage matchups, when they high roll like that, like, everything has to go your way. You have to get, like, the reborn value too, if you really want to win, I think. I was tilting, don't blame you. Yeah, it's just I'm tired of the mages. I'm tired of the mages. But like you make a good play there and then the mage just drops a parrot next turn and it's like it's all stupid anyway. Should I eat breakfast if you're hungry? This would be good for me, right? Snap picked it, it must be a Sarah. I wonder what the longest video is. I thought it was 10 hours. What is the longest YouTube video? 1 year survival challenge in the jungle, full videos. The longest video in the world. The longest music video is 177 days, 16 hours, 10 minutes, and 25 seconds long. It was achieved by 21 pilots. The music video for their song, A Level of Concern, was live streamed on YouTube and was comprised of video submissions from fans. This sounds like a crock of shit to me. Guess I'm just hopeful. 21 pilots are dope. My sister doesn't like music. The only band she likes is 21 Pilots. And I'm not a huge fan of theirs, but I've probably heard 5 maybe songs and thought, yeah, they're pretty cool. I've also seen a couple of videos of them performing live, and they seem like they'd be a great live act. Whatever it is, River's gonna break it with this run. The longest video on YouTube. That seems possible, yeah. The longest video is still rendering at the moment. Oh, yeah?
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Thank you. I can't do this.
I almost clicked Undying Allies there. The game almost made me click Undying Allies. I like the lyrics of Stressed Out. So many artists seem to write about the same thing, but I haven't really heard a song about that topic. Feeling before. Is that the one where he talks about turning back time? Being a kid again, kind of, right? What about Heart of Gold? People love Heart of Gold, don't they? Stressed Out is my favorite song. I like the, I like that first hit they had. I thought that was good too, actually. What was that one called? Car Radio or something? People probably hate it now because it's popular, but that was a good song, I thought. I like the part where he screams and then it cuts to like kind of like just the drums again towards the end. I think that's really crazy. Well, maybe not crazy. I think it's really cool. Must have not listened to much underground hip-hop. While I love Steve, that may be the most pretentious message written so far today. You must not have listened to much underground hip-hop. What is that?
The two are one. The path is clear for the
I need to get this out of my hand. Forgot the Kappa. Kappa would save a message like that. Everybody promises you that adulthood is great. When you become an adult, you wish you were a kid again. Yeah, kids are so dumb. You're so right. You're absolutely right. Kids are so cruel. Kids can be so cruel.
light cannot exist without dark.
We can? Oh, cool. Isn't it strange to not enjoy music? I would imagine that's a minority of people that don't like they don't have any musical interest. Save File doesn't like any music at all. My sister, she listens to mute, but like she's only ever seen 21 Pilots live, and she really likes them. Like whatever's on, she doesn't like, I'll turn that off. But she never like sits down and listens to an album straight through. I doubt she's ever listened to an album in her life outside of 21 Pilots. Miss 2 heal? I don't think so. It seems like a mistake, and why would I, Redbeard, make a mistake? This one's an undead. No, that one's not an undead. I guess that's fair that one's not. He's high cultist Basseldorf. Redbeard doesn't do mistakes. There's no reason to make a mistake. That's the way I always seem, not just in Hearthstone, but in life in general. Got a little saying myself, and it goes a little something like this. Why make a mistake when you could not make a mistake? How about this? Why make a mistake when the alternative of not making a mistake is better? This turn really sucks, by the way.
You never knew you wanted.
That's fun. Got too many cards in my hand. Oh, you know what? I'm so ridiculously smart. Let's play Lieutenant. I have so many cards in my hand still. God damn it. Overdraw means nothing. Overdraw means everything. I've got some 8-mana banned card with Reborn. No more channel point sound alerts. They're on a temporary hiatus for a little while. Oh, I should have healed this guy, actually. Come on, guys. Obviously, I know it's getting hexed. Just settle down. This ain't my first rodeo. No misplays. I didn't want to get BGH'd. I didn't want to get So, oh my god, it's actually gonna matter. Why are they gone now? Because my old PC had the Oh! I guess it didn't matter though, huh? My old PC had the program that actually ran them. Where did you get this from? From the Sunwell. What the hell? Well, that's nice for him. My old PC had the program. I don't have it anymore. Sure, I could download a new one. What's this guy do? He's screwing me over here with his high-level plays. Why make a misplay when you can choose to make the right play? That's what I'm saying. Well, he didn't hex us. Right? Oh man, I'd love to draw some cards. I don't think I want to. I think this might come down to fatigue. I don't know if I want that. This could be okay. Excuse me. I've got a lot of crap in my deck. I'm gonna take the Unliving Champion. What if I Unliving, bump, and shoot? Maybe that's okay. Or sorry, Harkener. Let's do that. Just because I'm very afraid of... putting the Light Bomb down and having him top deck a Hex, even though it seems like he doesn't have one. I would have to trade into his 2/2 and increase his power, or just sit and then lose to a top decked Hex. This guy just drew 4 cards. We need the clip get better, ha ha ha, but mine is a Death Knight part. It should have been Mage, all meta. Hey, Red Beard, I heard you will lose to every Mage. Get better. Get better, ah. He's only got 5 cards left. You don't have 5 cards. Like a double Nova. Seems like shit. Unless
Sorry, Squishy.
he does exactly this. I'm double Novaing, aren't I? So I could trade his guy in double Nova. I think I'm gonna do this. God, a turn or 2 later. Shellfish could legit be a thing. I'm gonna take Shellfish. Aren't I? Mill him? It's gotta be wrong. Why don't I just take Piggyback? Alright, let's do it. If he was burning a card here even, I'd feel pretty good. But I could play this and then like Shadow Word and Ruin and maybe kill him. Why is it called Mill? Because of the card Millstone in Magic the Gathering. Remove the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck for 2 mana. I need another
This can't be good.
Mawarg? Millstone is a 30-year-old card in Magic the Gathering. Wasn't it Mindstone? Mindstone is 2 mana, tap and create 1 colorless mana. Okay, well, he found his Hex, and I guess I'm screwed. This would have got hexed. I don't think that double Nova was bad. I don't think any of this was bad. I think that him having the Hex there was unfortunate for us. Of course he has a Hex. Yeah, he hadn't played one all game, but he hadn't played one all game. I've drafted a fair amount of Shamans that don't have Hex, for sure. And if this is just, you know, a couple of big minions instead of 7 small minions, we're in an okay spot with the Ruin as well. Have the amulet is... Oh, the amulet's on the bottom though, huh? Stoneborn. Stoneborn, kill, I die. 3, 6, 9, 11. We're actually not dead on board. If we Ruin, trade, I think that's probably better. Ruin, trade, see what shadow spell we get. Could be great. We take off one of these undead. Man, we're going to draw crap though. I don't know if our draws can get us out of this. We have Light Shower Elemental. That's okay. Man, we were really close. No Hex and easily we get there. Light Shower gains us how much? Problem is, I can only gain 6. We're getting a copy of a shit card. The 8 armor Death Rattle? Oh, that's better than Light Shower, huh? So I go up to 12. He has 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Is that right? I won't be able to cast it. I think I have to take light. Oh my god. I don't know if I can cast this card. Like, I might be able to stay alive for a turn or whatever, but I mean, Mawarg is gonna kill off a lot of these. We're not guaranteed to get Mawarg, I'm pretty sure. I can't cast Mawarg is the issue. I don't know. I might be doing this wrong. think I have to take this. I'm not sure if that's enough. It must be enough, right? Because I gained another 6 when it dies. I don't know if it's enough to win the game, though. I'm at 20? He's gonna take 4, and then he's gonna take 5. He doesn't get a taunt here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, good lord. Sorry, that was actually kind of stressful. Okay, I'm gonna go eat my cashew now. I feel like we've earned it. Oh man. Only if he had played around Phylactery.
Anduin versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
The light shall bring victory.
Okay. Worst ad timing, sorry about that. They're set to a stupid timer for the most part.
An empty pew for you and your guest.
Rush taunt. I don't know. It's the best one, and it's probably possible to be good for him too. Rudy will never see the story now. Which story? Sorry?
Swim back from whence you came.
Wait, is that my only rush? No, I have another rush. For now. One thing I hate about this card is that now I can like never kill a minion for the rest of the game. My story from above.
I won't go down without
There was this guy in high school that I liked. He said he wanted to show me his magic collection. I thought that was code for sex, and it was not. It was an impressively thick binder, though. Yuck. Sex life. Methinks we're in deep shit. Can you post a picture of the banger you opened tonight, Red? Yeah, my phone's charging in another room, so I'll have to be temporarily postponed. It's turn 5 and I am dead. You know, if Mage wasn't such a problem, I think Imbued Axe, and maybe even Anima, would be perceived as much bigger problems. Hopefully that one didn't have any scuff marks on the back. Yeah, that's not a super sought after one. But it looks pretty clean. Where you can go off with axe? Yeah, I mean, if you go first and curve out 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop, and your 3 drop is the axe, then the game's over most of the time.
Empty pew for you and your guest.
I've never cast this card. I kind of want to see what it looked like and what it sounded like. Hi, Dad. It's been a while. What's up, Woody? They've been skipping on the quality over in Pokemon Factor Land lately. They can't be doing that. They said an axe didn't need a buff. This axe can solo win games. That card got a buff. Is that a joke I'm missing? just got up to eat a cashew, and then I got up to eat a cashew, and then 2 seconds later I was dead. I think we were dead on turn 3, and we played a 1-drop into a 2-drop. Someone in chat said that, but maybe it needs a nerf. Well, it got a buff, so I don't think they're gonna nerf it, no. You ate a cursed cashew? Yeah, 8's good. I mean, that was fun. That was a really fun run. That last game, I'm like, to go from the game before to that, I think is a great